R programming language. What is R? The R core team and the R Foundation for Statistical Computing promote R, a programming language for statistical computing and graphics. Rosahaka and Robert Gentleman, two statisticians, developed R, which is used by data miners, bioinformaticians, and statisticians for data analysis and creating statistical software. In order to extend the capabilities of the R language, users have created packages. R is one of the most widely used programming languages for data mining, according to user surveys and analyses of scholarly literature databases. R peaked at 8th place in the TIAB Index, a popularity index for programming languages, in August 2020. As of December 2022, R is ranked 11th. The new package contains the official R software environment, which is open-source free software that is distributed under the terms of the new general public license. It is mostly written in C, Fortran, and R, partially self-hosting. There are precompiled executables available for several operating systems. There is a command line interface for R. There are also numerous third-party graphical user interfaces available, like the Integrated Development Environment RStudio and the Notebook Interface Jupyter. History and advancement. The lexical scoping semantics from Scheme are merged with the S programming language in R, an open-source implementation that enables the definition of objects in predefined blocks rather than across the entire program. S was developed at Bell Labs in the early 70s by Rick Becker, John Chambers, Doug Dunn, Gene McRae, and Judy Schilling. The language, which was created for statistical analysis, is an interpreted language whose code could be run directly without a compiler. Many S-written programs function flawlessly in R. Gerald J. Sussman and Guy L. Steele Jr. developed the Lisp dialect known as Scheme at MIT circa 1975. Rosahaka and Robert Gentleman, two statisticians at the University of Auckland in New Zealand, started a S implementation in 1991. Its name is a play on the letters S and the first names of the first two authors of the R series. In August 1993, they started promoting it on the S News mailing group and the Data Archive StatLib. Martin Mackler, a statistician, persuaded Ahaka and Gentleman to release R as free and open-source software in 1995 under the terms of the new general public license. In June 1995, the first formal release took place. On February 29, 2000, the first stable beta version, v1.0, was made public. On April 23, 1997, the Comprehensive R Archive Network (CRAN) was formally introduced. R's executable files, source code, documentation, and user-contributed packages are all kept on CRAN. 12 donated packages and 3 mirrors were present in CRAN at first. It has 101 mirrors and 18,728 contributed packages as of January 2022. CRAN also provides binaries for popular Linux, macOS, and Windows distributions, in addition to hosting packages. For the purpose of advancing the language, the R core team was established in 1997. To further promote the R project, a non-profit organization called the R Foundation was established in April 2003.